What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy and on this channel I do a ton of home decor. I also do vlogs where I try to include as much home decor as possible, so make sure you're checking those out. But today's video, I'm gonna go over some favorites. I have beauty, I have fashion, I have home decor in this favorites. I haven't done one of these in a little while, and that's just because my favorites don't change that much. So you guys are gonna see some repeat items in here, and it's just because they're truly my favorite things. And I, basically just want to show you guys those again because they're really my favorites. There's a lot that I actually left out that are my favorites, and it's really hard because I'm like, okay, I want to share this, but if I share that, I need to share that and that and that and that. So it's a little bit hard. But as I talk about on this channel all the time, my whole goal is to build a collected home, build a collected wardrobe, and that doesn't really include just kind of fast fashion or fast home decor. It's things that I've had for a really, really long time, things that I've invested in, and that's why you're going to see some of the same items. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up because you probably have seen some of these in the past, but I do have some new stuff because I'm constantly buying new things and sharing those with you guys or buying them for clients that I have. But I have quite a few things to share with you guys. I'm going to start with home decor as that is a majority of what's on this channel. The first thing that I'm gonna share is this pot here. Now, you guys haven't seen me share this pot a lot, and I've actually had it in my decor closet for a couple of reasons. One, I didn't have a link to share with you guys, and I would constantly get questions about the link, but I have a link. It's back in stock at the time that I'm filming this video, but I love this pot. I love the texture of this pot. It's just completely my vibe. I love it. You guys sell it out every single time I've shared it. I did share it already on the community tab here on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed, you do want to make sure you're subscribed because I share decor links all the time on my community tab or when things come back in stock, things like that. And I also shared it over on Instagram. So I'm hoping it's still in stock by the time this video goes live. But this pot is just so good. And again, I just love the texture it brings to my space. I love to decorate my space with a lot of texture. So this is right up my alley. I've had it for, I would say like almost 2 years now, if I'm remembering correctly. And it's such a great piece. It really, really is. It's something that will transition no matter what my style, turns or what I'm kind of into, although it doesn't change much, but I still love it as much as the day that I bought it, and I know so many of you do as well. And that brings me to another pot, which is this pot here from Pottery Barn, and you guys have heard me raving about this pot recently a ton. Vase rather. This vase is one of the best vases I have ever purchased, and I think it's just the design of the vase. So what I love about this vase is it's wide, so it kind of really makes it feel substantial. It scales really nicely with a lot of different spaces, but the opening is a little bit smaller, kind of bunching your flowers together, making it look more of like a bouquet. It's amazing. It's almost foolproof when it comes, like if you're not someone who arranges florals very often or something that you kind of play around with, this is a foolproof vase. It is so good. I absolutely love it and highly recommend it for any home. I feel like this goes with so many different styles and is extremely timeless. I actually wasn't going to talk about vintage clay pots, but McGee & Co. is having a sale on their website right now as this video goes live. It's obviously only for a certain amount of time, so make sure you get your hands on this. I wasn't gonna mention this because I've mentioned it so many times, and I think you all know how much I love vintage clay pots. But they are genuinely my favorite decor piece. Like overall, they win the award for anything that I've purchased. I love these. I love these so much. I love the vibe that it brings to a space. I don't even know that I can explain it, but it really makes a space feel special. It really has that age to it that is really interesting when you walk into a space. It's a conversation piece. I love these. Now, the thing about vintage clay pots is they are quite pricey. They are quite the investment. So the reason why I'm bringing them up in this video, again, is because McGee & Co. is having a sale on their website, and she has these vintage clay pots on her website. Now, obviously, they're vintage, so they're one of a kind. Each one is different. I got this one off of McGee & Co., but I have a lot of different ones that I have been collecting over time, and I just really, really, again, love the vibe this brings to a space. I will put a mason jar in here and fill it with water and do floral arranging in here. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And I've put dried florals in here. I've used this in my bathroom. It's been on my bedside table for a long time. It's just truly one of my favorite pieces. Now, this is the medium size. The medium size and the large size are the same price on the website. You just can't go wrong with either size. I love them. I have large ones that would be beautiful for a tree. I don't have a tree quite yet, but that is one of my plans to do in the future. Such a good piece, especially if your style is similar to mine. They're beautiful. They're also beautiful to put on your dining table, in your kitchen, you name it. This is the perfect piece. It really is so good and worth every penny, in my opinion. Continuing on with home decor, I want to talk about this lamp back here. Now, this lamp is from Target, and I have to be completely honest with you guys. I have done less and less, I guess I shouldn't say less and less. I have been extremely picky and intentional when it comes to Target. I don't buy a ton of stuff that comes in. I really pick one or two pieces that I like from the launches, or I don't get anything at all. And this is because, again, I'm really trying to create a very intentional space that's collected over time. And I don't want to be kind of on that having to redecorate every single time something launches. So I'm extremely picky. But this lamp, for the price especially, is so good. I love this lamp. It's dimmable, it's beautiful, it gives that vintage vibe, and I think they did a really great job on the finish of it. A lot of the times when I notice pieces that are kind of inspired by vintage and they're trying to make it look vintage, I don't personally always love the finish. But this one, it's gorgeous. It looks absolutely gorgeous when you walk in. It mixes really well with some of my vintage pieces I currently have and my style altogether. It is such a great lamp, and it's a really good price when we're talking about lamp. I mean, lamps can be so expensive. Such a good lamp. I'm gonna link it. Sometimes it's online, sometimes it's not, but I have seen them in stores and they are worth it, you guys. They're gorgeous. I love them. I wanna get another one for the other side of our bed. I'm a huge fan of this lamp. I just think it's so good. Next are two throw pillows that I've recently purchased from Amazon. I've shared them in my Amazon home decor haul, and I've shared them in other ways, whether that's through Instagram stories or throughout the vlogs, things like that. I love them. The one that I've shared a lot is this one here, and it's part of the Amazon handmade portion of the site. I love this. Now, this has been washed and it is such nice quality. Now, throw pillows, again, can be pricey, and this one, especially for the quality, to me, it was worth it. For me, with elevating my space over time and collecting pieces over time, I am really looking for a nice quality product and willing to splurge from time to time to be able to get those nice quality products. So to me, this was really worth it. I loved that this really kind of gave my space a little bit more of a mature look, which I think was really missing in my space. I love it. I think it's such good quality. I'm such a fan. Now, the cover and the insert are sold separately. I also get the inserts off Amazon, which are incredible. Another favorite, I have them in every single pillow in my home, including my huge Euro. Let me show you guys these. These pillows, look how big this is. It's massive. These are also, the inserts are from Amazon. The covers are from Etsy. I can link these down below as well. Another one of my favorites. I wasn't planning on sharing that one because I've shared it so many times. Such a good pillow. It looks luxurious. It looks high-end. Love those pillows. They really, really elevate my space and I love them. The next throw pillow is much more affordable and still really nice quality. I was shocked at the quality when I got this because the price was so good. Now I got 2 of these. Again, the inserts are from Amazon. I believe I got the 18 by 18. I wish I would have gone bigger, to be honest, but I had the other bigger pillows, so I was trying to kind of balance out some sizes. These are so good. They're nice and thick. They have a zipper to close them up. Gorgeous pillows. I love that they're a little bit, almost lost it there. I love that they're ivory and off-white a little bit. Now, when I was doing photography, one thing that has really kind of crossed over into interiors for me is the whites. And when I was a wedding photographer, some of the really pure white wedding gowns would, when you would take a photo of them, they would almost turn blue because they were so stark white. You just couldn't really mix it with a lot, and then getting the blue out and they would glow. So to me, I'm much more attracted to something that's a tiny bit off-white. It feels much more expensive, for lack of a better word. It feels more luxurious. It complements other home decor really, really well and blends well if you're working with warmer tones. They're just so much better. So when I got these, and they actually were listed as ivory, I mean, they're just such a great piece. I'm super impressed with these, and they were much more affordable than the other ones. You guys heard me talk about these bowls. These are another new purchase from Amazon, and these plates. So same seller. They are that handmade, very organic look. I love these. Another piece from Amazon that I was very impressed with. I really was looking for some ceramics that felt very handmade and organic and had a bit of texture to them, which these do. And I'm such a fan. Love these. Not only do I love the bowl because of the aesthetics of it, these are amazing for food. So we do a lot of rice bed dishes, like dinners and things like that, where you can do a bed of rice, you have your veggies, you have your protein on here, and it just makes it lay out a little flatter, but not on a plate. So you can, have some room to kind of mix in, but it's not too, hard to explain, but they are amazing. They're game changer when it comes to some of those meals because you can really mix them and get like a good variety of each bite. I know that sounds super silly, but it's true. Also, these are that beautiful that you could use them for home decor, not just your eating dinnerware. So these I showed you guys in one of my past videos. You could put like a bar of soap and a little brush on here. These you could, use in your kitchen, fill it up with limes, or same kind of thing. You could put your soap and brush in here. They are more than just dinner dishes. They're amazing. Again, super impressed with the quality of these. I wasn't expecting to love these as much as I did. And some of you actually have messaged me and told me that you got them and you were super impressed with them as well. They're nice and thick too, which I love. Love these. I just love these. I love them. I love them. I love them. This book, you guys know, I am such a fan of this book. This book actually, there's other books that other designers have come out with, and I do really enjoy those books as well, but something about this book felt attainable and felt relatable, and that's what I really love about this book. It's so good. I've gone through it so many times, my binding is actually starting to kind of give in, but I love this book so much. It doesn't have a ton of words, but I don't think you need a ton of words. I really love to go back through the pictures, kind of study the pictures, look at what I'm loving about the picture, and each time I go through this book, I notice something I didn't notice before. I love this book, and if you are into interiors, it's such a good one. I also love it for decor, obviously using it for decor, so having it on my coffee table, things like that. Such a good book, you guys. This one is so good. If you are just now starting your coffee table book collection, or just kind of getting into that, or using books for decor, this one's a must. Also, the other thing that's really nice about home decor books is using them for actual decor. Even if you're someone who doesn't go through them, I do believe having home decor books for styling is essential. It really helps take a space from here to here. It really does. It gives it height. It gives it so much more interest, and you just need them. You need home decor books. Now, you don't have to buy them brand new. You can go buy secondhand, things like that, or coffee table books is what I meant. Coffee table books are a must when it comes to home decor. Next, I want to talk about linens. I am in love with linen right now, and I think it's a part being because it's hot, super hot outside, but I love linen. I've been wearing linen pants. My whole bedding is linen. It's wash linen bedding. Big fan of linen. And then my little linen throws. I love them. Now this one's from Zara. I have some from Amazon that you guys sold out. That's why it's not in this video. I love linen. I love the organic kind of relaxed vibe it gives to a space. I prefer a more cozy home that feels like you could just snuggle up on the couch and hang out, have a glass of wine with your friend, where you don't feel like you have to sit up tall and not be able to lean back on the couch because you don't want to ruin the pillows. That's not me. So having linen, a more relaxed material in my home, it's a must for me. It is a must for me. And that also brings me to my linen chair. I've shared this with you guys so many times. It's actually a dining room chair, but I'm using it as my office chair. It is so comfortable. The linen really vibes with everything else that I have going on in my home, and I love it. I feel like it was like the cherry on top when it came to pulling the pieces together. It just kind of told the whole story of my living room and office area. It was game changer for that space. These little spoons, I've shared these tons of times with you guys. I love these. Love these. They're from Amazon, but I love them to mix my coffee, mix cocktails, use for, getting in like your peanut butter. They're just like they're really good. I love the brass. They come in other colors. They have black, silver, rose gold, I believe, and gold. I love them. I love the modern kind of shape of them. I just think that they are such a good price for what you get. Let me see if I can get you guys a little bit of a closer look. And I highly recommend them. Love them. They're great. Next, we're going to move into fashion, which I never expected to share fashion here on my channel or over on Instagram, but you all really seem to love the fashion items that I share. So I'm gonna share a few of them in this video. First, I wanna talk about Skims bodysuit, which is the bodysuit that I'm currently wearing right now. I have so many of these. I pulled out just a couple more to share with you guys. Now, these are the Fits Everybody bodysuits. I get mine in a size medium, and I order them all the time. Now this one has like more of a skinny strap. These ones are a little bit more square and kind of come up with a little bit of a thicker strap. They are the softest bodysuit ever. They're double lined. They hold you in. I don't know what they are doing to make these so amazing, but they like hold you in and smooth you out, but are comfortable at the same time. You ladies know when you are wearing shapewear how uncomfortable that can be. These feel like they're smoothing you out like shapewear, but not uncomfortable. They're amazing. They are amazing. 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 Also, you guys have seen me wear, I have so many of these. They're t-shirts, Skims t-shirts. Now I prefer the jersey knit. I believe that's what they're called. I also have the Fits Everybody, but I'm not gonna lie, these ones make your pits stink. So I don't wear these ones as much. Usually I wear these if I only have a couple hours that I'm gonna be out, because they do have that like smoothing effect. They are not cotton like these ones, which these ones do fade over time. I have a couple black ones and they do fade, but they're so good. I can't even express to you how good these are. You guys see me wear these all the time. I love them. I am such a fan. I have repurchased and purchased so many colors. I have even more in my closet. I'm a fan, big fan, highly recommend. I'm also a medium in these as well. Next are denim shorts, which I can't even believe that I have been wearing denim shorts. This is so not me. In fact, there's another thing I'm gonna share with you guys that is like, wait, what is happening? Not me, totally not me, but I've kind of come out of my comfort zone a little bit. And when we were in Hawaii, my husband was like, you need to get some shorts. It is way too hot. You cannot be wearing leggings. And I wore those shorts every single day. So when we got home, I picked up 4 new pairs of shorts. Now, the one thing I learned in Hawaii is I need to size up at least 1 to 2 sizes to really make them fit comfortably. I just want to show you guys these here. These are in a size 29, and I'll put pictures of me wearing the shorts up as well. But these ones they're a little bit longer, so they're really, really nice. These ones I actually got in a size 30, and they are quite big around my waist, so I think I'm going to get these tailored, but they fit my booty and they fit my thighs, and I just didn't know that. I didn't buy shorts before, so I didn't really know that you really do need to size up in shorts, especially if you're curvy like me. They fit so much better. They don't ride or you hike up, you know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. So I'm a big fan. I can't believe that I've been wearing shorts. It just took some time to get to know the type of shorts that I like, and I like mine a little bit longer because, you know, the chug robe, it kind of helps with that. So linking all of those down below. I do think they're on sale right now too, so check those out. More fashion items are linen pants. I've been living in linen pants. I have 2 pairs right here. Both are Abercrombie. You can tell these ones are like that bright white. These are a little bit more off-white or ivory. These ones actually have a button up and a zipper, which I like these because you can get them up over your hips without having to kind of like squeeze in, cross your legs, kind of work them in. I love that these actually open up so that you can put them on. Now I have these in a size medium short. I love these. I could have gone down to a small with these because they do relax out. I love that they're tailored. They really make me feel put together. So if you have like a brunch to go to or something that maybe you don't want to wear like ripped jeans to, these are so good, especially for spring and summer. And then these ones are actually the ones I wear more often. These are in a medium regular, but these ones, getting them up over your hips, they do have elastic and they do stretch, but I wouldn't size down for these because of getting them over your hips. Personally, in my opinion, if you are thicker kind of in your hips and thighs like me, if you go with these ones, get your regular size. They do relax out, but not as much as those ones. So I love these. Again, they just kind of make you feel a little more put together. Huge fan, huge fan. More fashion. Okay, you guys, I have been into green. I don't know what it is, and this is what I was talking about. There's something else that's gonna be crazy about me. But like, I got this little ball cap, so cute. I love this for kind of more of like a relaxed day. I love that hat for days that maybe your hair is a little bit dirty or you don't have time to do your hair. You could throw on a cap, some shorts, you kind of look a little sporty, super cute. And the item that made me fall in love with green is this green dress from Zara. I don't know if I can find a link for this. I got this in person. I'm gonna do my best, but it's a fitted dress that I got for vacation. I put it on and I was like, okay, green is my color. I love green. I've always loved olive green. It's a little bit more toned down, but lately I've been super into this bright green and I don't know what's happening to me. I'm like, wait a minute. I also just got these new Meshki heels in the mail. We have a anniversary trip coming up, so I've been doing a little bit of shopping for that. I'm definitely going to be sharing all of that with you guys, vlogging it, sharing my outfits, especially over on Instagram. Make sure you follow me over there. But I got these super, super cute green heels. I have these in white already. I love them. They're so cute. I've already tried them on. I plan to wear them with like just a black dress. I don't know what's happening to me, you guys, but I think it really is just finding that color that works with you, that you're excited about, and that you're willing to kind of make yourself step out of your comfort zone a little bit. And that's been green for me. Couple more fashion items. I talked about this in my last favorites, this belt bag or fanny pack. I wear this every single day. Mine is starting to look a little rough. I love this thing. It is so good. I know so many of you have purchased it and have loved it as much as I do. This thing is amazing, especially when you're traveling. You just have your crossbody bag on and you're walking up to TSA and you're like, oh, my passport, here you go. Oh, you need this, here you go. It's like all right here. It's amazing when you're like pulling stuff and you have a bunch going on. Game changer. Game changer. Now this one has a clip, like a seat belt kind of, well, not seat belt, like this kind of clip, whatever you would call this. And you know, when you're traveling, it's not always maybe the safest, especially if someone's gonna like snatch your bag. They can unclip this really, really easily. So I also have this one that I love, and this doesn't have that like easy clip-free clip, and this one actually has a little more detail to it as well. Same idea though, you can still kind of get in here, get the things that you need to get, and it's right here on the front of your body. I love this one just as much, but traveling, I probably would take this one over the other one because of that reason, because you can't just easily clip it off. The last fashion piece that I have, no, I have shoes too, dang it, okay. New sunglasses. I have a lot to share with you guys, apparently. I was like, okay, Brandy, you need to chill, because I could honestly pull out every single thing in my house and be like, I love this, I love this. It's really bad. But these glasses I recently got. Now, I had my last ones, and I still have them, and I do still wear them, but I had those for years before I finally was like, okay, I want a new fresh set. I want something like a little fun and fresh, and I found these ones on the website. And I love them. I love them. They look even amazing on Zach, my husband. So good. I also think I'm going to pick up just the round ones that are not like having, you know, lines or angles or anything. I love these so much. I know a few of you have purchased those as well. I just feel like I feel like you can dress those sunglasses up a little bit with like your dressier outfits. So big fan of those. The last two fashion items are my Adidas NMDs. Now they don't have this colorway anymore, which is so sad because I love NMDs. They are by far my favorite tennis shoe. I buy them all the time. Zach has a few pairs. They're my favorite. I've been wearing NMDs for years. I love them. I have more of a flat foot. So if you have like a high arch, I don't know if these would be the best shoe for you, but they're amazing. I get my true size 6.5 in these, and they fit me perfectly. So I love those. And then recently I discovered these shoes here. I love these. They give me definitely like Yeezy vibes, but I like that because the shoe feels a little bit chunkier, which I love. I'm a little bit curvier, so I don't like a super dainty shoe. I like the shoe to kind of balance my body, if that makes sense. So I love these for that. Now, this colorway they do have, so I will link these down below. I got a 6.5. I could have definitely gone up to a 7. They're not like so uncomfortably tight or anything. I just feel like having that little extra room would have felt a little better, but I love these. They're so cute. They're so comfortable, even more comfortable than my NMDs. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love them. They're adorable. We just have a few beauty products and then we are done. So first, you guys know if you've been around for a while that I've had some hair breakage really, really bad. Like I had little antennas going on, really bad hair breakage, and I've slowly been trying to repair. I actually just went a little blonder for the summer, and I've been trying to be really, really good about not over styling my hair or adding too many products. In fact, one of you told me, you know, that product buildup and using heat on it and, you know, basically saying to wash my hair more often. And I'm telling you, your tip, I think, saved my hair, because I just thought that, oh, I need to not wash my hair that often. But I really do think that's what was really breaking my hair, is having all that product build up and then using heat tools on top of it. Anyway, that along with this shampoo, this is the Way Detox Shampoo. This gets rid of any product buildup that's been in my hair. It gets all of that product buildup out of my hair, which is really, really game changer when it came to saving my hair. Now, I will admit that I use that product almost every time that I wash my hair, which I don't think you're supposed to strip your hair completely from those oils, but I kind of just do what, if my body's like, no, I'm liking this, then I do it. Then I've been using the K18, which one of my friends who is a licensed hairstylist told me to try this, and this I really do think is also saving my hair. This stuff is pricey, so is that shampoo, but I didn't care. I was like, my hair is like literally breaking so bad, and it's doing so much better, and I've been kind of growing it out. You guys know I usually have much shorter hair, but I just thought maybe it's because my hair was breaking off, or I don't know exactly, but I'm just like, no, I want all my hair, leave it alone. It's fine. So I'm gonna continue to grow it out. Also, I recently discovered this dry shampoo. Now I'm trying not to use dry shampoo as often, but I am a big fan of Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. And once I saw that they had this dry shampoo, I was like, wait, what? This stuff smells obviously exactly the same as the Bum Bum Cream, but what I love about it is that it stays for longer. Like the Bum Bum Cream, it's good, it stays, but this, like when you have the wind blowing and your hair is blowing, and Zach has complimented so many times, like, dang, you smell good, and it's this. It is this. I love it. Okay, so for beauty, I thought I would quickly go over my perfume and a couple of items that I love and that you guys also kind of asked me questions on. So for perfume, now I still really, really love my Baccarat Rouge 540. It's the perfume that I wear to dinner. It's the perfume that I wear when I want to feel like, you know? But it's pricey, and I feel like I don't want to like run through my bottle. So the other perfumes that I wear are Replica Beach Walk. This smells like sunscreen basically, and I love to, tropical is like totally mine and my husband's vibe. We really love vacationing in tropical destinations, and I love tropical. So I love the smell of sunscreen. And then this one I actually got recently. It is the KLE Deja Vu. This smells expensive. Like it smells, it's so good. Now, when I very, very first got it, I was like, ooh, it smells expensive. And then I started wearing it and I was like, ooh, I don't know if that like blends with my hormones, my pheromones very well. But then the more I started wearing it, I'm like, I actually really like this scent, and I'm gonna get me another one. I do wanna mention this because I love the smell of this scent, and it's the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. I got this for my husband for Christmas. You guys, now I love a very like deep, sexy scent. This smells like a club with maybe some tobacco mixed in with some, oh, it's so good. I like that smell. I like it a lot. So I got that from my husband, but I thought I would share it with you guys because I like to buy my husband scents that I like to smell on him. And that one is so good. He also has the Replica Jazz Club, which I think is a more affordable version of that. I wouldn't say it's like a full-on dupe because they do smell different. This one has more vanilla in it to me, but it does have a similar vibe. So as I get a little older, I notice like a little more aging, and I have to be really careful with my makeup these days. If I go too matte, it really dries out my skin and really shows my aging skin. So lately I've been wearing this Tula like eye balm, cooling and brightening eye balm. Now I put this underneath my makeup, but you can also kind of just dab it over the top of your makeup, and it just hydrates you so well. And I absolutely swear by this stuff. It's amazing, and it just makes your under eyes look so hydrated. I get the pink one here, but it comes in like a blue and kind of just like what you're wanting it for. Huge fan, amazing for hydration. And if you want that kind of fresh face look, you gotta get this. It's amazing. The next thing that I've done to kind of make my skin feel a little more hydrated, a little more youthful, is switch to cream blush. I've kind of switched to cream blush. I have the Glowgasm Beauty Wand from Charlotte Tilbury in the color Pink Gasm. I love this stuff. Now, I do kind of top off my blush because I feel like it doesn't last all day long. So I also have the Charlotte Tilbury blush in Ecstasy. Love this stuff. As you can see, I'm pretty much gonna need to get a new one like soon. Love that. So the last beauty items and the last items that I have to share for today's video are my lip products. Now, I swap out my lip liners quite a bit, but the lipstick that I wear has been the same for years. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW. It's like a very light pink. I need a new one. I'm running low. And I love this because it blends so well with so many different lip liners. Currently, what I've been doing is lining my lips with Pillow Talk, Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, which is like a pinky undertone. And then I will put my lipstick on, so the Kim KW, and then I will do just the center of my top lip and my bottom lip around, like kind of outlining with a brown of some sort. And the two that I've been grabbing for is Iconic Nude by Charlotte Tilbury and Makeup Forever in Total Taupe. So these just kind of bring a little bit more warmth and make it feel less pink on my lips. And I love it. And I just do kind of like just the top right here and just the bottom. Such a good combo. I love it so much. I really have been loving adding in that Pillow Talk lip liner, giving just a little bit of pink for the summer, a little bit more color and dimension. So, so good. But those are my favorites right now, you guys. I know that you've seen so many of these in past videos, in hauls, and in other favorites videos, but I truly am a creature of habit, and generally when I love something, I love it for a long, long time. I'm extremely picky when I purchase things, and I really take my time to research and make sure it's something that I want to buy, and I typically don't cycle through things too much. So that is why you are seeing so many of these same things, because my favorites stick around for a while. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this with more beauty, fashion, things like that. Let me know down in the comments which of these you use, what maybe of your favorites that you can introduce to me. Maybe I can try some new stuff. Let me know, and I will see you guys in a couple days with another. Bye.